everyone, and welcome back to 13 Days of Halloween with Andy and Tay 2014 edition. Today I will be showing you how to do this, and if you don't know what this is supposed to be, this is the makeup for the Disney character Maleficent. I thought it would be fun to do this makeup look since the movie came out this past summer, so this is the makeup look based off of the cartoon from the cartoon movie, not the recent movie that came out. This is based off the cartoon because in the recent one that came out, she doesn't really have the green skin. So I based this off the cartoon. I'm going to show you a couple pictures before I get into the makeup. So I will see you in a second with no makeup on. Okay, to start off, you're going to take a green cream makeup and a white cream makeup and mix the two together on the back of your hands, because if you notice in the pictures that I showed right before, Maleficent has a slight greenish tint to her skin. So I'm going to take about that much of the green. And about equal white. And you can use like a toothpick or something to mix it together. I just like to use the back of a brush, and then I can just wipe the brush off with a baby wipe. So I'm just going to take this really skinny brush and use the back and mix the two colors together. So you should come out with a color like this, like a light green color. And now we're going to take this, and you can either take it with a brush or with your hands or a sponge and apply it to your face. I'm going to use my hands, so we're just going to apply that all over. If you, like with your costume, you should be able to see the neck, I'm pretty sure. So you just want to make sure you go all the way down to wherever your costume starts so that your skin looks green. So I'm going to apply that real fast. So, once you have applied your green all over your face, it should look something like this. Pretty even all over. If you need to blend down your neck, you shouldn't really have to worry about blending too much into your hairline if you're going to make your headpiece or buy it. I know I've seen a bunch of tutorials on here on YouTube to make the headpieces. So you can just search for one of those, and then like it has the point that comes down over your forehead. I've seen some people add that in with the makeup, but I don't think that looks good because it's supposed to be actually part of the headpiece. So yeah, you don't have to worry too much about this. This is like baby hair over here. So you have green skin, and you left the eyelids blank. You could now set this with translucent powder or green powder. I am not going to do that since I'm just going to be taking this off right away, but if you're going to be like wearing this out, you'd want to set it with like a translucent or a green powder. So now we are going to move on to the eyes. I'm going to start by priming my eyelids all the way from the lash line to my eyebrows. I'm going to use Urban Decay Primer Potion in the color Eden. Now that we have primed our eyelids, we are going to go ahead and draw on our eyebrows. I'm going to be using this e.l.f. cream eyeliner in the color black, and just this little eyeliner brush, just a little straight brush. And we are going to draw on our eyebrows. Alright, and once you have completed the eyebrows, you can set them with a black powder if you wish. I'm going to use the black and the Lorac Pro 2 right here just to set them. Next, we're going to move on to the eyeshadow. For Maleficent's eyeshadow, she has green on her eyelid and then purple all the way up from the crease to her brow bone. So we're going to start with the green, and I'm going to use my BH Cosmetics Special Occasion palette. We're going to go in first with this green right here on the bottom. And we're going to take that green on a little flat shader brush and put it all over our eyelid. After you've done that, I'm going to also take this Maybelline Eye Studio little thing. I don't know which one this is, I've had it for a little while, and take this light green right here and apply that right over the color that we just applied. Now for the purple, I'm going to take this LA Colors Trio in Magnolia, and I'm going to go in with the purple from the crease all the way to the brow. Now in the pictures, Maleficent has a very dark crease, like almost black looking. So I'm going to take my Lorac Pro 2 palette again and go in with the plum color right here in the crease. Now you'll notice that in the pictures, Maleficent has yellow, like the whites of her eyes are not white, they're yellow. Obviously we can't do that with makeup. You could buy colored contacts that are like the big ones that cover up most of your eye. That would be yellow. But since we can't do that, I'm going to take this yellow and this Maybelline quad, and I'm going to take that and put that underneath my eye and in my inner corner to kind of put some yellow in there. Now, to finish off the eyes, we're going to apply eyeliner and mascara. For the eyeliner, we are using e.l.f. cream eyeliner, and in most of the pictures it appears that she kind of has it winged out just a little bit. So I'm going to take this little eyeliner brush and apply that close to the lash line and kind of wing it out at the end. Once you apply your eyeliner, you're going to want to curl your lashes and apply mascara. Alright, the mascara I'm going to be using is the Rimmel Scandalize Retro Glam. It's a brush that looks like this. So, after you apply your mascara, all you have left to do is your lips. All I did was apply mascara. If you wanted to apply false lashes, you could. I'm just not very good at them. so I don't apply them. Plus her lashes don't really stick out that much. It's more about the whole like eyeshadow look. So once you are done with the mascara or false lashes, whatever you want to do, it is time for the lips. I'm going to be using this Rimmel London Show Off in the color Aurora. It'll focus. There you go. And it's just a reddish, like, pinky color, which is what her lips appear to be in the pictures. So we're going to go ahead and apply that. And then I'm also going to take this Estee Lauder lipstick in the color Rose Envy Shimmer and apply that on top of it. And that is it for the Maleficent makeup. I hope you like this tutorial. If you do, give it a thumbs up. And thanks for joining us in our 13 days of Halloween. Stay tuned for the next one. Bye. Happy Halloween.